Hello everybody, Hyper Mario Sunshine here, back for some more Luigi's Mansion 2 HD. In the last part, we found the toad that fell off during the beginning of the old Clockworks missions. And we were also not only able to rescue him, we were also able to retrieve the motor piece, while finding out that there's a ghost that had obtained more power. In this episode, we're going to be taking on the boss of the old Clockworks in Showtime. Showtime. There we go. We finally have everything we need to reach the top of the clock tower, but first, let's check the security image that the Toad brought with him. Alright, Luigi, ready to take a gander at the security camera image? Oh, there's the boss ghost. That area is just behind the clock tower gate. Another possessor? I wish I could say I was surprised. Anywho, and those ghosts seem to be headed to the top of the tower. Remember how to inspect the scene. You can use those fancy motion controls, or okay, yeah, we kind of already know. All right. I wonder how each one of those possessor ghosts gets a hold of a dark moon piece. That can't be a coincidence. Got a soul boo there. What is that ominous glow? It almost seems like it's influencing the ghosts somehow, including the possessors. The ghosts became hostile, but they also seem to be under someone's control. Interesting. I like how the glow is also able to... Not only is it a snapshot, but it's also able to sense, like, energy and, like, everything in motion. Last sec, is that a painting inside? Why are those Boo's guardians so closely? Wait a minute! There's something familiar about the hat. Another Boo using those spirit balls to create illusions. Who gave them that ability? They can't have just started doing that on their own. Boos everywhere. Strange. They seem to get along with the possessor ghosts. Boos don't usually get along well with other powerful ghosts. That seems to be it. That glow coming from outside the limits of the image gives me a very bad feeling. It's almost as if there's an evil presence ordering the possessors to guard the dark moon pieces. Could it be that all the ghosts in Evershade Valley are being commanded by some evil villain? Who or what could be that source? Anywho, I could ponder forever, but we need to get to the top of that clock tower ASAP. I trust you've still got that rotor on you. Excellent! You'll need to install it near the big clock face. Alright. He's giving us back the clock pieces we need. And here, don't forget our precious clock hands. Don't know how Luigi's going to carry all that. Okay, I guess every plumber has insurmountable amounts of storage in their pockets. It's a good thing you have such deep pockets in those overalls. Alright, youngster. It's time! Wait, it's showtime! Get to the top of the clock tower and find the dark moon piece. Stay on your guard. The possessor ghost is likely at the top of the tower. Be careful and look lively, Luigi. Well, there we go. Let's return to the clock tower and take on that boss ghost. Let's see what this possessor is possessing this time around. Oh, onto the pixelator. And we're back in this room where the clock tower gate is. Alright, let's retrieve the dark moon piece. I do apologize for that. There we go. Alright, the clocks have struck to 12. Okay, we have to move it to a certain time. Wait, it should show the clock time that we need. Somewhere. 7:03. Is this 7:30? Yeah, I think we have to put it to 7:30. So... we're at 3, 6... 7:30. There we go! And just in case you needed a little bit of help on that. Let's see. Oh, wait, there is something... there's an arrow that... is there something new in here? Am I missing something? Okay, never mind. I don't know if it... we didn't mean to grab that. Okay, we're missing 4 gems, so we'll probably go back for them, obviously, when we finish up, but... I don't remember if boss areas have booze. I don't think they do, so... anyways, let's go right in. Open up the door. Got ourselves a clock tower to climb. Gotta find a way somewhere up there. I can't go grabbing that anymore. In here, just some money. Thought there'd be a bit more, honestly. Alright. Got some more money over here. Like how there's no music here. Even more money. I feel like there might be the last gem, but I also could be wrong, because I don't think usually boss ghosts have the gems. Alright. There we go. We're almost at the top. And man, we're actually really close to the end of the... of this area. This is the third area of the game. There's 5 in total, so... pretty crazy how much we have left. Couldn't get away from me. Anyways, let's open up the door. Seems there's a long hallway down. And by long hallway, I mean a very long ladder to climb. The possessor ghost has made itself known. It's possessing the clock tower itself. Alright, we got the Belfry clock. And yeah, as you can see... whoa! It's like a gauntlet. So each hand will bring us a new enemy to take out. We also got to stand at the outer corners because that clock is going to be moving really fast. We're at 2. A whole hour passed. We got 3 greenies. I really like this idea of this boss battle, and also you're going to get a lot of money out of this. But yeah, I really like this idea that it's a gauntlet and then we get to catch it. More greenies. This time a whole bunch. Oh wow, we can only capture 3 at once. As you can see, it moves pretty slow. Like, in this phase. The clock is like it's actually moving towards that hour. Like, the minutes go by slow. 3 is done. We're at 4. That brings us our first few red brutes here. I actually don't know these guys' names. I know EGAT always refers to the, the green ones as greenies. I actually need to, like, research that more. Anyways, once it reaches 4, it pops up! Gotta dodge it where it's going. Once it's shielded, it's down. There we go. We got one layer of its ghostly, well, its astral form gone. I really like this little concept here that that 1/3 of the clock brings us to a new phase for this boss fight. We're at 5, which brings us some of these bugs, and they're just infinitely popping up. I guess that was a phase. This brings us to 6 o'clock. Ooh, we got a few of these guys now. Unless they won't really hurt us. Really? Oh, come on! There we go! No escape from me now. Boom! It must be... Honestly, the speedrunning for this might be even harder, like, to catch multiple ghosts than, like, Luigi's Mansion 1, now that I think about it. Oh, they got their hammers and shields again. Okay, the clocks don't hurt you in this phase. Okay, that makes more sense. We didn't get to. Wow, those hitboxes must be huge. There we go. Easy to just do that and get them out of the way. Same goes for this one. This one barely had any HP left. Alright, the clocks move again. We're reaching 8 o'clock, which should bring us to... Oh, the mummies are out to play. Yeah, it's actually pretty easy to knock them down, especially the clocks are really useful for this scenario. Since they're just going to constantly knock into it when they're trying to chase us. Here we go. 1 and 2. 1 taken care of. And 2, back to back. Alright. Here he comes again. Because we got ourselves... It's coming out to attack. I think, honestly, the best way to attack it is by just running around and dodging it, rather than, like, just trying to move, like, dodge as soon as it's moving towards you. Actually, I don't know why I did that. I could have just done it in one layer. Anyways, time for its last phase. We're running like it's a treadmill. Here we go. The last few parts of this gauntlet, we got 9 o'clock. And this time, yeah, this time the clock hands will actually hurt us. As you can see now, they're glowing. And glowing always means it's going to hurt. There we go. Got that taken care of. Now to go to 10. Oh, no, it's... Okay, never mind. I thought it was the uglier, fatter ones. Just these silly little guys. I can't get enough of their thing. They just sound so funny. Honestly, listen, that's probably one of my new favorite enemy types from this game. Like, I understand, like, some people have their gripes with the designs, but I just think, like, just the way they are, just being these silly, goopy things, is just pretty funny. There we go. After 10, we go to 11. Oh, boy. They're activating on their own accord. Ah! Oh my god, explosions everywhere. It's best just to run around in a circle. Again, this is like one of the best things to recommend for this thing, is that running around in circles does help quite a bit. Finally, 12. The clock has struck. And It's just a... Oh, it's everybody. Everything all at once. What? Did the bombs actually... You guys saw that, right? The bombs actually caused harm to the ghost. Like, it was stunned. Oh god, I thought we were gonna dodge it. Okay, those ghosts do attack, apparently. And also I'm realizing we're running low on health. Oh boy. This would suck if we somehow fail right here. And again, my alarm was going off. There we go. Oh my god, that heart just fell to its doom. 12 o'clock is done, and that means we got a ghost to run away from. I think it's basically whoever gets this hit wins. Oh my god, we barely dodged it! And... there we go. We have done it. Wow, that was a really close call. Some that was kind of reckless on me, honestly. Anyways. The clock hitting 12. We're able to get the next Dark Moon piece. And EGAD's calling us again, now that we've completed it. Outstanding, Luigi! The Possessor didn't stand a chance. You really cleaned his clock. Ho ho ho! Whew. Hold still. I'll bring you back. Once again, that cuckoo is, not the unfriendliest terms with Luigi. Anyways, mission complete! That took 10 minutes. Feels longer. 30 ghosts captured, 125 health lost, and... oh, 3 stars. Okay. I guess they were expecting people to lose a lot of their health here. I guess, like, the treasures really made up for the rank there. There we go. The old Clockworks is finished. I think we got all the boos here as well. I don't think boos are in the last mission. Well, the boss mission, rather. We didn't get all the gems, but obviously we're going to go back for that for our one of our bonus episodes. And yeah, we're already halfway through the series, too. Welcome back, Luigi. You were mighty heroic there, fighting that Possessor ghost. Criminy, I can actually hear the Possessor raging around inside the Poltergeist 5000. Let's get him into the vault quickly. Well, no more teasing us from the top of the clock tower for that Possessor ghost. Mass update, we got the new ghost as well. And all the Possessor ghosts have like a different amount of horns depending on how powerful they are. Yeah, new mission unlocked. Old Clockwork's Outlandish Interruption. So yeah, you get new missions unlocked for every single one. Like, once you get every single boo. So yeah, we did that perfectly. The longer the Possessor ghost remains within the Dark Moon pieces, the stronger they seem to get. Good thing I've been working on upgrades for the Poltergeist 5000. Anywho, the Dark Moon piece has probably got corrupted by dark energy. Let's get it all cleaned up. Yep, right back on the vinyl record player. Well, the vinyl music player. And there we go. All cleaned up of its dark energy. And we got our next area unlocked. The more Dark Moon pieces we find, the more I think someone shattered it on purpose. Anywho, we've got to keep going. Let's check the map and see if any more fog has lifted. And indeed has. We have our 4th area unlocked. Ah, the top of the mountains. That's the coldest part of Evershade Valley. I hope you brought your winter coat. Boom, 3 stars. The best we've ever done somehow. But yes, we have unlocked the secret mine. fourth area of the game. So yeah, we're getting pretty close to finishing up Luigi's Mansion 2. I'm really excited. Honestly, the game's getting better now. I'm feeling like more, like enjoying it a lot more. But yeah, next time on Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, we're going to be starting off the Secret Mine. And also, I probably will be trying to find all the boos as well off screen for each area for Gloomy Manor, Haunted Towers. Since we didn't really get everybody. Actually, yeah. I got 2 here. Haunted Towers was also 2. Yeah, I found Haunted Towers easier, but I don't know why Gold Clockwork just gave me a higher rank. But anyways, love my videos, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe to my channel, really appreciate it. Next time on Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, we're going to be starting off the Secret Mine. See you guys then.